the D line, you know, you don't put pressure on nobody, but they're up to it and they're phenomenal. And those guys are, you know, I said earlier, you know, it's crazy to think, you know, there's a lot of double teams that never touched me last year. That's because they cause so many issues for offensive line. It makes it easy, you know. I tell them the only reason I get a little bit more press is because you guys are paying off. You know what I mean? And I think they're a phenomenal group. They're young, they're talented, they're explosive, they're strong, and it's exciting to watch them play. And sometimes I got caught up this spring just watching them. You know what I'm saying? I was doing a little bit more watching them playing in the spring because I was so excited to see how much they've grown and what they're capable of. And I think that's probably one of our best units on our team in general.
When you commit to Duke, obviously you have confidence in your abilities. But do you think at some point you might be part of the best linebacking duo in the league?
I do think we're one of the best linebacker units, not in the league but in the country. I think how me and Ben approach each game, and we do our stuff, and we accomplish what needs to be accomplished. We try to do very professionally, and I think that's great. We still got to play and earn that title, but I like to consider ourselves among the top in the country at that position.
I asked Daniel, you guys aren't hitting him in practice for obvious reasons.
Sometimes,
but he said you at the line of scrimmage is the main thing. Another quarterback or offense to worry about, and then the way Ben just understands the concept of the defense.
Yeah.
Is that how you do that? If you were to describe your own strengths and his?
Yeah, I think Ben is, Ben is the big play caller. Ben is the, Ben understands things a lot quicker sometimes than I do. So Ben is the, hey, this, he's gonna call this. Hey, be ready to check this, and I'm the more, hey, move over, change the line, communicate with everything. But we work hand in hand. I mean, if he does something, I do the next, and it's like that. Or I'll do something, he does the next, and and that's what makes it good about it. Like Daniel said, I mean, we get up there in practice and we'll start joking, we'll make fake calls, or just to mess with, try to mess with them and try to, just prepare us for what might happen down the road. And I think that's the best part. Just playing off each other and knowing each of our strengths and weaknesses makes it a lot easier.
How much of that chemistry happens just naturally, and how much of that is developed by spending time together?
Well, we've had a lot of time to spend together, so I think that's been huge for us. At the same time, naturally we fit together perfectly. It wasn't like there wasn't an issue ever. There was never like, hey, I'm doing this, you don't do that. It was always flow off each other. So if somebody did something you didn't expect, you just went with the flow, and you did the next thing. So it was never an issue, and I think that's the best part about it. And I think you build that relationship, you make it stronger over time, and we've had a lot of time to do that.
What makes Gilbert so good back there in the secondary?
What makes Mark Gilbert so good? Mark Gilbert's an athlete. Mark Gilbert's one of the best basketball players I've ever seen. Mark Gilbert is one of the best athletes I've ever seen. He can run with anybody, he can jump with anybody, and he's strong, and he's a hard worker. And I think that's what makes him who he is. And it's fun to watch him play sometimes. It's like he's playing basketball, but taking the ball away. He's only consistently playing defense, and that's the best part to see.
What you guys got back on both sides of the ball?